fi pay attention. We don't want to fight no more. We don't want to hate no more. Love is what we're all about. Love is what we're all about. Love, we defend you to the end. I'ma say.
Welcome to Peachy Time Lifestyle Magazine, exclusive interview with your host, Peachy Styles. Today I'm sitting with Sister Time, people. And you know, man, when we come to this kind of music, you know, you feel a little groovy. When you hear people like Sister Times, when you hear her music from the event we had last night, I just, you know, some of the artists I recorded for 1 minute, her music I recorded for probably close to 10. The entire time she was on stage, she was that good. Please welcome Sister Time.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So please tell us, how did you get into this music where you got to this point where you're doing this beautiful, you're putting out beautiful music that is touching the lives of people. Some of the lyrics I heard yesterday moved me. And so that's gonna move my 50,000 followers when I post it. And so it just goes and goes and it goes and transcends over time everywhere. How did this start?
Okay, I left Jamaica at the age of 9 and migrated to New York City. At that time, my elder sister, she had a electric keyboard, and I never seen one before. So when I seen it right away, I fell in love with it. There was a key broken, and when you turn it on, it makes the weird sound, woo. So I found a screwdriver and I put it underneath there, and then I started playing with it, just one finger, playing note for note, and next thing you know, I started loving it, and I told my father I wanted to get some music lesson, you know. So that he did. He got me a teacher coming to the house, and I was in 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. It was always music. The Glee Club, we performed at the Washington building in Washington, D.C. I think it was the Lincoln, I don't remember what they call it, but anyway. In high school I was in the chorus, and in college I was in the choir. So my thing was I always wanted to know how to write music or to read music. So my first year in college I got pregnant and I left, and I decided I'm gonna go to nursing school, you know, become a receptionist, medical assistant receptionist, yes. So I did that for 5 years, but in between I was with a band, a local band, and we broke up. And in 1991 I wrote my first song, Bubble For Me Massive, and it was recorded in a studio in Brooklyn.
That's the first one you performed last night.
Right. So I always have the love for music, even though I was a single parent. I have to make the money to pay the bills, but the music was always in the back of my mind. I never give up on it. So I used to listen to Sister Carol and Sister Nancy. When I first heard Sister Carol, I was like, whoa, I like that. I want to be like, so I started singing her song, singing Sister Carol's song, singing Sister Nancy's song, and then I start getting to the flow, you know. And then over the years, I developed my own style. When it comes to writing, I don't pick up a pen and a paper and write. I write everything in my head, you know. If I try to write it on paper, I get stuck, you know. So I have a love for God. I have a love for humanity, and when I write what I feel. Sometimes it's not what I personally experience, but what other people around me experience. You know, I speak about the injustice in the world, you know, with the governments, and basically it goes right back to the love of God, you know.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that. That shows where from the style we heard on stage, it shows where this is coming from, because it's coming from the heart. When things come from the heart,
Yes.
it's unique and it's different.
Definitely coming from the
and
heart.
it's awesome when God is involved, definitely. So please tell us, what are some of the important things that the youth needs to pay attention to, marking the commemoration of 400 years of African Americans being in the United States? What should young people, the future, our future is the young people, what should they be doing right now? What should they be thinking about? And how should they be carrying forward the mantle of the African American culture and arts and everything else, politics, media? What's your a few lines take on that?
Well, I think the media play a big role in influencing the youth, because for me growing up in America, when I was younger, we used to watch TV. I used to watch TV when I was younger. And what they show on TV about Africa is mostly jungle and, wars and stuff like that. So it built up a fear, like, you don't want to go there. They never really show you the beauty, right? But then I believe if the young generation are exposed more to the real Africa today, that it has
Powerful effect.
yeah, that it has same features and it's very similar to us what's here in the state,
Yeah.
the high-rise building, the taxis and everything. Yeah, it's built up, it's what would I say? It's modernized. Yeah. So I believe also with the music, because in Jamaica we promote dancehall and we promote roots culture, and what I see is that when I look at a lot of African artists, they kind of like merging more to the dancehall, but at the same token, it's bringing awareness to a lot of the young people as far as who they are, that they are strong, that they are talented, that they could be anything they want to be. I believe if more youth in America travel to Africa, right, that they would see that there is more there than what they have here,
Yeah.
So I think now the TV, the media is exposing more of Africa today.
Right.
So I believe if they are more educated to Africa today, that they could bring more to the table,
Future.
Yeah. Like what Akon is doing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
He's bringing a lot of exposure to the music,
Right.
to the youth.
Right.
So he's one of them. He's doing big thing for Africa,
Yeah. And we need to be careful
Yes.
that way. All right, so I'm going to ask a final question before we get out of here. Please tell us where we can find you on social media, where we can get your music. And also, as you're listening to that, it will be running at the bottom of this screen. You'll be able to see where you can find her on social media, where you can follow her. Make sure you let her know where you saw her too. Peachy Style, Lifestyle Magazine, exclusive interview brought to you by Skodek Media with your host Peachy Styles. Tell us where to find you, please, and where we can get all your good music from 91 till now. 91, legend.
Well, you could find me on iTunes. You could download the music. My latest CD is I Will Go, and actually this was recorded here in Florida and mixed in Jamaica at Smart Kid Studio. I recently did a show in Munich, Germany in March. They want me back. It was awesome. Yes. And you could find my music also on YouTube. I have music videos, and I have a couple singles on there. Yes.
Thank you so much. Peachy Sound Lifestyle exclusive interview with your host Peachy Styles. Back to you guys in the studios. Thank you.
Oh, Jaja, the wicked and want me so far. Hey, respect the law of this universe. Anything you do, my just reverse. Cause and effect is for surety. That's why no of us end up in power.